The universe tried to delete our progress, so we're back for round 2 and ready to build it back even better. How you doing? I'm Rebel, and welcome back to 7 Days 3.0. Yeah, you heard that right. Our original save file for 3.0 is officially gone. For some reason, there's a bug in the system, and it won't let me continue my old world. We aren't letting the deleted file stop us. We're jumping right back into a brand new world for a fresh day 1 start. And today is all about tearing through the early grind, getting our gear back, and proving you can't keep a good survivor down. Again, I'm gonna run through my sandbox settings really quick for you just so you guys can actually see it. Some people were asking. So player, drop on death, backpack only, jar refunds 90%. Headshot multiplier, I put it up because I'm horrible at headshots, so hopefully this will actually help me focus more on getting headshots. Entities, my speeds are walk, jog is the feral speed, night speed is run, blood moon speed is run. We might boost that up to sprint. Not sure yet, depending on how difficult it is. Feral zombie sense, we have it turned on at night. Their rage mode, it's not the rage mode as in destroy everything mode. It's when you hit a zombie, they start running after you. So that's set to 15%. Zombie digging is still set to off. The world is game stage default. All this is default. Workstations in the wild set to 30%. Blood moon count is 64. Airdrops is every 1 to 3 days. Storm frequency is none because nobody likes to just sit around and do nothing. The resources are all the same. Nothing's changed with the resources. Those are all set to 100%. Crafting, the only thing that I have changed in here is the item degradation is very low just because I don't know how that durability works and I don't want it to like ruin the best weapon that I have in the game. So I have it set to very low. We're gonna try it out. Who knows? We might turn it off. We might boost it up. Traders, everything's set to normal. Tasks, 10 quests, that's the only thing I changed. I boosted the 10 quests available. I typically, because I play, I think it's 60-minute days, I think. I never burned through that, but I boosted it up just in case. I think that's it. I think that's everything. Back and start. Hopefully it saves this world. Hopefully. Spawn in a random location. And I think it might have had something to do with the fact that, oh, we're in it quick. I think it might have had something to do with the fact that I changed the difficulty because I thought that the difficulty was set way too easy because I burned through pretty much the entire starting quest and I barely took any damage whatsoever. So I tried boosting up the difficulty. I changed it over to Nomad, which is what we're on now. It's a Nomad difficulty, but it's a slightly higher level of difficulty, I think. Like harder, I think. I gave myself a little bit more, or I think the zombies are a little bit stronger. For whatever reason, they were just not strong at all. Like I was one and two shotting zombies, and that's too easy. Too easy for day 1, right? So we're gonna burn through these starter quests. Hopefully, we'll be able to knock this out as quick as we possibly can. I'm trying to blaze through this as quick as I can. So I know you're not gonna wanna see me chopping down trees for the next 10 minutes, getting us back to where we were. Get all this done. There we go. And now we can find the first trader. I see a rabbit at the base of this, right there. See him? Need the bones. Missed. Darn it, I knew I was gonna miss. Need that rabbit. Got him. Sorry, bunny. I need your meat and bones. And now I'm stinky. I'm gonna hold on to it just in case. Crafting up our bone knife and putting that here. All right, we're on the hunt for paper right now so we can package up this meat. Hi, buddy. Yep. Using the bone knife because a little bit easier on stamina. Come on, buddy. paper. I see you, don't worry. Silly janitor, what are you out here cleaning, buddy? There's nothing out here for you to clean. Go down, buddy. I'm helping you out. This is a favor to you. Thank you. I see more tree stumps. And a good old Darlene coming to get us. I hear you, don't worry. Hey, we got a honey. Ma'am, go away. No, thank you. Ow. Should have killed her first. Ow. Stop it. Normally, I spend the entire run all the way to the trader. The entire time I'm heading to the trader, I usually spend it getting every single tree I could possibly find. But I know that's not exactly the most riveting gameplay, so I'm gonna hold off on getting every single tree. Just get as many as I can, because we are gonna need the wood. We're gonna need about 1,500 to 2,000 wood just for a starter base. Go away. I'm not interested in what you're trying to sell me. No, thank you. Nice. So now that 3.0 has been out for a while, what do you guys think? If I did my math correct, this is only the second week of it being out for me. But it should have been out for a while now. What do you guys think? We are Darlene heavy, huh? Damn. Yeah, you punch that air. You bleed down the mountain. One of the reasons why I think my save file didn't work. Ow. Hey, kill the zombies, complete. One of the reasons I think my save file deleted was because I went through the settings. You know how that motion blur I get when they swipe? When the zombies swipe, their arms kind of get a little bit blurry. I went through and I think I figured out what the issue was. I think it had something to do with anti-aliasing. And I just turned it off. I had it set to like the highest level of anti-aliasing there was because I thought that the higher it was, the better. But I did some research and I think it's fixed. So you guys are gonna have to let me know if you're noticing any blur in the zombies, particularly their arms. Same thing with dogs. Dogs typically have a blur behind them when they first spawn. It is super annoying. I was wrestling with it for a while, trying to figure out what the problem was. And I watched a video and it just clicked. I watched a video about making games look better. And it just clicked. I was like, wait a second. That's going on in my game. I should fix that. So I turned that setting all the way off, and so far I haven't noticed it. Keeping an eye on it, though. I see you over there, Twitchy Tom. Don't you worry. Thank you, buddy. Showing me your shoes? Should say Andy on the bottom. Alright, let's see what trader. This is a random gen world, so let's see what trader we got. It looks like it's gonna be Rekt. It's always Rekt. Get you out of the way since we're here. See ya. Sir, I'm gonna have to call the construction worker zombie. Clean up all that blood you just spilled all over the ground. Hello. No, thank you. Sir, you got a problem, buddy. I'm gonna fix it. See? Told you. All right, here we are. A little bit early. How you doing?
Good afternoon, Jack. What do you want?
The first time you meet somebody and you're calling somebody names, it's not very nice.
Congratulations. Here's your reward.
Sucker. Stone shovel.
Well,
Buried
come
supplies.
to think of it, I do have a task for a lowlife like you.
Low life, huh? Let's start you off with something a little easier. Go dig up supplies nearby that one of my associates left for me. Don't forget, you're gonna need a shovel. Thanks, the one you just gave me?
What are you standing there for? Don't you have work to do?
Figured I would just stand here forever, see how you like it. Rekt, I'm gonna leave your door open just in case you got some sales going on. We're gonna try to blaze over there as fast as we can and get this done so that we can get some better options for jobs, because these buried supply missions are not my favorite. In fact, they're my least favorite. Look at that zombie way off in the distance. That's something else that I noticed. Turning off that anti-aliasing, I can see a lot farther now. I don't know what the actual purpose of it is, but it seems to be a lot better now. How you doing? There you go. Welcome to the party. Can I have your invite ticket, please? You were not invited, ma'am. Now I have a concussion? What a jerk. Alright, no sense delaying any longer. Let's knock this out. I hear you, I hear you. One more. There. There you are. Thank you. I appreciate you showing up, welcoming me to the world. But I'm not interested.
I bet she didn't realize that you were digging a zombie grave.
Hungry, thirsty, concussion, smelly. A little bit more rough of a start than the last one. The buried supplies should be like right underneath me. Yeah, there it is, right there. You can see it. An empty jar. We didn't even get murky water. What a ripoff. I think Rekt probably drank all the water and then buried it. How you doing, buddy? Sitting here waiting just for you. I can't do anything about it. Can't move, because stamina. But you gotta go. Nothing to give me. Definitely don't need your arm, but thank you. To return this mission, so hopefully we can get something to help with this concussion. It's not likely. Something else that happened in between 2.6 and 3.0, take 2. My audio mixer. It didn't break, but it started doing this thing where just randomly it would just like pop. And that's a sign of an audio mixer or a microphone dying. And because I had a cheap audio mixer and a really good microphone, I assumed it was the audio mixer. So I went out and got a new audio mixer. So that's the other thing. Am I loud enough? Am I too quiet? Am I not quiet enough? Am I too loud? Messing with audio is always a headache to me, so I ran through, obviously, I tried recording a couple different test recordings, but I need your help. I need to make sure that it sounds decent for you guys, because if I'm too quiet or if I'm too loud, it's not a good thing. I don't want to blow your ears out, but at the same time, I want you to be able to hear me, right? All right, we scavenged Rex up just a little bit.
Afternoon.
Afternoon.
Is it there 30 yet?
Sure, go right ahead.
Well, look here, boys. We got ourselves a real-life hero, and now he wants to be paid.
Yep. I think the take 1 of 2.0, that's stupid concussion. Take 1 of 3.0 is what I meant. We went with the pipe rifle, which I think we're gonna do again. We had a shotgun at this point. Actually, you know what? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the shotgun. We had a shotgun at this point by the first take of this. Let me go with a shotgun. Let me see your inventory. And we're gonna sell you all the plants and seeds.
A sale is a sale,
Thanks.
even if it is to a scumbag like you.
I'm a scumbag. Okay. Alright, we're gonna get a can of chili. That'll help us with food. And can't afford the yucca smoothie. Just out of range. He doesn't have any water. Water's cheap. I guess we're gonna have to go with coffee. Just gonna buy the coffee. Alright. Let's go ahead and open this, get our pipe shotgun out. Move everything over a little bit. Let me get another job. It's your jobs. There we go. No more buried supplies. Thank you. 311 meters away, St. Mark's Church. That's where we're going.
I don't like you, but maybe I'll change my mind if you do something for me.
I don't like you either, and it doesn't matter if you did something for me or not. I still wouldn't like you. One of our operatives had to stash their shipment at St. Mark's Church. Go retrieve the shipment and return it to me.
Well, don't just
Got it.
stand there with your thumb up your... Go do the job.
Thanks, Rekt. Alright, usually by this time I'd start working on a little house, but I don't think we have enough wood for it, so we're gonna spend some time harvesting up some wood and then dealing with this stupid concussion. We need somewhere to stay for the night, and it's just gonna be a little shack, a little holding area for our loot that we don't need to hold on to. I gotta say, in the middle of doing all this, I'm so paranoid about the save file not working again that I think what I'm gonna do is look up the console commands for the hard save. I know there's like a hard save that you can do in the console commands, but I don't know what it is. I'm stinky. Why can't you smell me? There you go. Maybe he's got a cold. This is that rage mode. You hit them once and they start running at you. Go down. Thank you. Come on, I'm looking for paper. Simple, paper, right? Got money. Scrap that into paper. We're gonna take that, package up this meat so that we're not so stinky. We gotta do this now. I think because there's a lake, like right here. Perfect. Perfect for getting rid of our smell. Get this last tree out of here and then we're gonna start building. Alright, the base is starting to come together. We got a long way to go though. Hold R, advance rotate. Stair blocks in here. All right, we at least have, it's not great, but we at least have a small little platform that will protect us a little bit. Not much. It'll give us just enough protection for when, I'm watching the wood count. It'll give us just enough protection to run and hide if the zombies do come to get us. Oh, that's right, I need to package this meat. Paper, recipes, meat bundle, craft. And we're also going to use the can of chili to boost up our food because our food's running way too low since we just used the chili. Just realizing that there's a lake right here. I'm going to get rid of this stink. There we go. I think I made it a little bit too tall for a starter base. But I guess that's not a bad thing, right? Yep. Here comes Arlene. She's running. Go away, ma'am. Stamina. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Nope, don't have time. Else around me. Spider. Really? alone, buddy. Nope, I hear another zombie moving in. If it was just me versus the spider, I'd be fine. Just watching my stamina. Deplete, darn it. Come on, come on, come on. Lead. See a moat and a deer. Missed. Got him. I also left an arrow in that spider zombie. I should have went and got it, but just didn't have time. I was getting attacked. We are reloaded, just in case we need it. Man. Thank you. Reinforce the center pillar, and then we should be okay. At least for the night.
Help us keep the lights on. Remember to like and subscribe.
I'm trying to save this coffee and this chili for right before we do the mission in the morning, so we might starve and dehydrate a little bit. Deer is just teasing me, isn't he? Down to 2 arrows. Got him! I don't think he went down, but I got him. I'm never gonna see him again. I don't want to injure the deer. Where'd he go? There he is. He's gone. Well, we're doing good. We made a lot of progress on the base. But it's still far from done. Go away. The sun's about to come up, buddy. Come on, man. Just concussion. We're almost there. Morning time. Thank the Lord. Other than that bow, it was a pretty uneventful night after that initial wave came and got us. Really need to find a painkiller so that I can get rid of this infection, but at the same time, taking a painkiller will make us even more thirsty. I think we're sorted. We got everything as organized as possible. I'm gonna eat these 3 eggs that we got. I hate eating eggs. I really wish... I like saving my eggs so I can make bacon and eggs early game, but we don't have a cooking pot, we don't have a grill, we don't have any of that stuff, so we're just gonna have to go in and... Smelly. Of course I'm smelly. Yeah. Give me the stink away. Thank you. Alright, let's go knock out this mission. Coming at me from all sides. Not very nice of you guys. Can't run anywhere. Hey, one-shot bow. What happened, sir? You give up. Is this... This is our horde base. Come on. From last season, this is our horde base in the burnt forest. I know. Life's rough, isn't it? You jerk, I got too close. Just give it up. Just go away. Thank you. No sense waiting any longer. Let's knock it out. I was waiting for it. Stamina is all the way up to 41. Can't sprint to save my life. So you're getting blood all over everything. Missed. Can't be missing. Doing all right there, janitor? I know. I'm smelly. Come on out. Or just stand there and let me hit you. I'll take you out at your knees. Come on, buddy. That's fine. I'll cheese this all day. You want to keep beating away at that wall? Fine by me. Crippling shot. Shots to the leg with arrows or bolts slow your opponent. That's good to have. So, shoot my enemies in the legs. Ah, behind the shelf. I didn't see that it was pulled away from the wall. That's what it was. Come on, buddy. Let's get this over with. Just go down for me, will ya? Thank you. Jerk. You scared me, buddy. And you almost trapped me in a corner. Slow down, buddy. I know zombies like fall from the ceiling or something here, right? There's zombies like right around this corner. Missed. I missed. I know zombies don't like these navigational, these spiral stairs, or they used to. He's having no problems with it. Get away from me, buddy. Ah! Twitchy Tom stuck that landing, man. Come on. How many arrows you take, buddy? Sir, you need to go to confession. Repent. Repent for your sins. Twitchy Tom, you're not supposed to stand on that. 1, 2. That could have gone a whole lot worse. Here's this. Done. And I remember from last time, I don't remember who it is, and it's gonna bug me. Somebody told me about a little hidden wall right there. Another ammo bag. And I didn't even see I got a pipe machine gun. I don't have any 9mm, do I? No 9mm for it, but... Does it got any ammo in it? 13 rounds. We'll take it. Use both of these. Pipe shotgun quality 2. Now, bells go bong. But the downside is they also bring in zombies. Need that torch. Need another torch too. So just to show you what they do, I'm gonna regret this. They bring in zombies. Ah. Now I need to get out of here because this place is about to be overrun. Run. Thought he was gonna hit me. All right. And they're angry zombies. Concussion. I forgot about the concussion. It wasn't reloaded. I don't have that much ammo. How did I miss? Snake is back. And I'm infected. Out of ammo. Hitting that bell was a giant mistake, man. I guess I didn't really need to waste the shotgun shell on him. Her. Man, that snake is hungry. Go away. I hit that snake. That is the world's strongest snake. Go away, nurse. Somebody creeping up behind me. All right. Somehow we survived. All right, since we're thirsty and infected, this is gonna give us food. No drink. All right. All right. Well, we're hungry too, so that'll take care of our infection, and we're gonna use this water. Probably should use a first aid bandage, our one and only first aid bandage. We're gonna use it just to boost up our health a little bit. We're at 42. I heard you, buddy. No need to be moaning. I heard you loud and clear. You got loud footsteps. And I see the guy behind you, too. All the XP we can get. Darn it. Sir, with your go-go gadget arms. Go away. Let's make our way back to Rekt, return this mission, and hopefully we can get some food and water. I dropped off some supplies back at the base. Didn't have a lot on us. But we do have this. I kept the bone knife because I want to see how this combine bench works. If it allows us to combine this level 1 with the level 1 and give us even better stats, good. All right, the combine bench. What happens if I put my level 1 item A, level 1 and item B? Yeah, it boosts our stats up pretty well. We're gonna go ahead and do that. How you doing, buddy?
It's not out there this afternoon, so
Sure is.
don't test my patience.
Don't you have AC?
Didn't we agree your first job was going to be free? This is all I can spare.
Already with the crafting book magazines. I found out honey is a natural antibiotic and cures most nasty infections you can get these days. I learned a little trick on how to sometimes get some from when harvesting trees. I think that's great. If this was the actual can, I'd probably get that instead, but I think I'm gonna get the Wasteland Treasures. We're cutting down a lot of trees. Be good to have early game. First, not sell. We're gonna sell this, sell that, sell that.
All that gawking at goods, and that's all you buy?
I haven't bought anything from you. Let me see your jobs. Can we get like a food reed residence? Hopefully this will give us...
Name's not important. What is important is if you have the balls to help me with a problem.
I don't think I've ever heard that line before. One of our operatives had to stash their shipment at the Reed residence, go to retrieve the shipment and return it to me.
What are you standing there for? Don't you have work to do?
Got all day. Be all right. drop off this loot that we're gonna use, then we're gonna go and knock out this mission. All right, let's loot the outside of this place. And maybe peek inside the door just to see if there is maybe a cooking pot that we can steal from him. Arlene, leave me alone. Just give it up. I didn't see anything right off the bat. Doesn't mean there's not anything in there, but all we did was look around the outside. We didn't look inside yet, so break a little hole in this. Break a little hole in this door to see if we can find. Not seeing a cooking pot in there either, but there is food right there. Let's get rid of this janitor. Really? There's a loot bag. And 9 mil. Not seeing a cooking pot in the kitchen though. I think if there was gonna be one in here, it would be like on the shelf somewhere. Hey, Puppo. All right, no luck. Let's start this mission up. No zombies overhead. Okay. No food. We're down to 34 food and 33 thirst. All right, any of you see any zombies around here? I thought I saw you, but I wasn't sure. Take out your legs so you don't run at me. Give you another one in the face. Starting to run a little bit low on arrows, though. Didn't even see you, sir. Getting too close. Arrows, thank you. It's not gonna happen anytime soon, but the other thing that would be nice, helmet light mod. Forget how dark this game gets. All right, let's see if we can sneak a little bit. I don't want to get the attention of the zombies that are gonna be right around. Get out of here. You down? No. Knew there was gonna be zombies around a corner somewhere. All right, I also remember that I left it at home. I was gonna say I put the oh no, I brought it. I did bring it. Barbed wire. We're gonna modify this and throw some barbed wire on there. Why not? Do a little bit more damage. No, there's a zombie standing right at that door. Darn it! I got too close. I stared at him for too long. Shut up. Mega Crush. That's huge. I see you guys blending in with the ground over there. Or I see you blending in with the ground. Try that again. One too low, one too high. One through his face. And that one got him. I'll take some shotgun shells. It's better than nothing. Yeah. We need painkillers to cure this concussion, but it's gonna drain our water 40. They sound like they're like right here. Down you go. One for good luck, and one to finish you off. I don't like just dropping into areas. That really bugs me. I feel like it's a death trap waiting to happen. I'm gonna get swarmed. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. We're doing so good. I knew it's a death trap. I know it's a death trap. Come on, get rid of them. Come on, come on, come on. Stamina is gonna end us right here. I don't know how we survived that. Now you give me. Now you give me the 7.62. Got the satchel. Mission's done. Or 7.62. Good. Definitely take that. And the bandages, we're gonna ditch. Corn seed for the health. That we can just merge. And we're gonna get rid of the rotting meat. We don't have that many lockpicks, so I don't think we're gonna be able to get this lock opened up. Come on, lockpicks. Be good to me, lockpicks. We can do this. Don't make me chop away at you. Just let me get the loot inside you, and then I'll be on my way. Nobody will bother you. Nobody will bother me. Just give me the actual loot. First lockpick. Wow. I mean, yeah. What do we substitute? Pumpkin seeds? Yeah, pumpkin seeds. You're out of here. This gives us 60 water. That's a lot of water. I'm gonna hold off again. Oh, or, there we go. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use these. That'll take care of the concussion, and then we're gonna use the Mega Crush. And that'll take care of our dehydration, at least a little bit. Let's go home. I hear you over there, Twitchy Tom. But I've got a Mega Crush on me, and I'm not letting it go to waste. Let's see if we can get there before he closes shop. Shouldn't be too bad. We should have just enough time to get there. Alright, I'm not even worried about returning this mission just yet. I want to combine these weapons first, and then we're going to return it to get the loot. That'll buy us a little bit more inventory space, too. That sounds like dogs. I hate that. A, item B, the result will give us, sure, much better stuff. And same thing for you, item A, item B, better stuff. Alright, that bought us a little bit of inventory space. Yeah, opening and closing that combined bench sounds like dogs. It sounds like their collar. Hate that.
You better make it quick. Sun's getting real low.
I agree.
You think you're pretty smart now, don't you? Here's your pay, Heidenstein.
Cobblestone or crafting skill? I think we go cobblestone. Yep. Let me see your jobs. And Motel 8, Pete's Hidey Hole. Passing gas store, it's not gonna have a cooking pot. The Motel 8, probably not gonna have a cooking pot. We're just gonna do the closest one.
Well, I got just the job for a simpleton like you.
Thank you. Go prove that you have what it takes to be a part of the White River Runners. We need you to clear out the zombies at the passing gas store 08. We have 5 skill. We are level 5 and we have 8 skill points to spend.
You better not piss up, or I'll cut your throat.
Thanks, Rekt. So motivational. It's officially nighttime. We need a land claim block, and we need a bedroll. Get out of here, you little sprinter. Tainting my water supply. All right, so what we're gonna try to do tonight is get our walls built, get everything as upgraded as we can, so that we don't die in the middle of the horde night, or die in the middle of the night. While we're here, cobblestone. We're gonna need that because we're gonna upgrade a little bit of this. We're also gonna have to do our foundations, but right now I think that's all we're worrying about. All right, that is all of the cobblestone that we have. Burned through all of it. But our base is a lot better reinforced. It's still not great. We might as well start cutting them a little ditch. Something to fall into if they fall off my base. Got 'em. No. Darn it. Now I'm gonna be super dehydrated even more. Definitely not ideal what just happened, but that's 7 days for you. I didn't mean to eat it. I just meant to check the recipes.
Don't lie. We all know you enjoy eating raw meat regularly.
Oh, the stamina is killing me. All right, I know it's not pretty. I know it's not ideal, but the zombies have a ditch that they can fall into if I'm able to knock them off my pillar. The entire night was spent digging and upgrading and getting poopy butt. And there's two last things that I want to do before we go is actually spend our skill points. So for this, we're going to take the first one and put it into, we're going to go Iron Gut. Iron Gut will be a little bit better. Chance of dysentery is reduced by 1%. Definitely need a cardio. We're going to throw in some in Fortitude to deal 210% headshot damage and 10% chance to dismember with fists and machine guns. One more in here, right? It's a little bit better cardio. We're down to 4 skill points. I want deep cuts, agility. Gonna have to put a point into there. Deep cuts and run and gun. Sitting on 1 point left, and I think for the last one, we're gonna do this. Reduce food and water loss from physical exertion by 10%. Hold your breath. I don't really care about it. I don't plan on spending a whole lot of time underwater. But the chance of dysentery is reduced by 2%. That's not really a huge number. And buffs from consumables last 20% longer. I think that's a big one. So now when we eat food, it'll be a little bit, like the energy that we get from the food will be a little bit better. Last but not least, before we end the episode, we are level 6, game stage 8. We have 51 enemy kills and 0 deaths. That wraps up a pretty wild round 2. We officially got our temporary loot storage area set up, and we fortified the most important sections to cobblestone to keep things safe. We knocked out the beginner quest for Rekt, completely cleared out a church, and made some solid day 1 progress. Unfortunately, things took a turn at the end because I accidentally ate some raw meat, so we're currently dealing with a lovely case of dysentery. When we come back in the next episode, the hunt for the cooking pot absolutely continues. If you're new to the channel, I hope I earned your subscription. If not, no hard feelings, and thanks for giving me a chance. If you've been around a while, you know the rest of the deal. Like, share, comment, subscribe, notification bell. I'll see you in the next video. Peace. I'm out of here.